Hey there, gang. I'm Danny J.
And I'm Joel N. And we are
Keep on talking.
Welcome back to our third installment for episode 4.
Yeah, of our Amazon Rings of Power React series.
Yeah. So to start things off, let's just say so far we are still
We're loving it.
loving it.
Yeah.
Things are still pretty good so far. I mean, obviously they're not 100% accurate, but if anyone was expecting them to, then you had the wrong impression.
Yeah.
Going into this show. So
you were wrong to begin with.
If anyone saw the Hobbit movies and was expecting this show to be correct.
Exactly. Come on.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Grow
up. But so yeah, this episode was good. I'd say episode 3 has really got me going, and episode 4 even more so now. So
yeah.
So if you haven't seen episode 4 yet, spoilers ahead.
Spoilers. I hope we didn't already drop one, did we? No, I don't think we did.
Not yet. But we're pretty excited about this episode. So this episode opened up with something that was really cool.
Yes, it was really cool. And that was the what the title of the episode was, The Great Wave.
The Great Wave, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a dream or like a foresight, I guess, that Muriel had of the destruction of Numenor.
Yeah, Tarmuriel, who is the daughter of Tar-Palantir, which means far-sighted, right? Whoa. Look at that.
Getting into some language shit.
Yeah.
But it looked really cool. The destruction of Numenor is going to be fucking dope, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
It's going to be cool. Hopefully it's as sad as it is in the book. It's got to be good and sad.
Oh my god, that big long sentence in the book that describes the downfall of Numenor with its wives and its children and its
lore and its books and its treasures and its thises and its that. Yeah, just intense.
Yeah.
So excited to see that little foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Another thing we got in this episode was a lot of orc banter and
a lot of orc culture.
More orc culture and a few orc phrases. I was able to get a phrase Megrot, which is some kind of exclamation, and then I also got Nampak Uglorsha.
These are probably horrible things to say.
These are probably really terrible things. We assume this is some early version of black speech or something along those lines.
But we love it. We love it. We turn the subtitles on just to hear the orcish.
just to get the little other language phrases. It's fun. And then this episode they also name dropped Orodruin.
Orodruin, yeah, they said that the orcs had made it all the way there.
Yeah.
To Orodruin, the Mountain of Fire.
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. We predict that we're going to be seeing Orodruin erupt into Mount Doom sometime in the near future.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like straight dormant right now.
I mean, it seems like it is because right now it's just a bunch of fertile land. But we see in previews, we already see in previous shots of Galadriel in what looks like the Southlands immediately before and immediately after something that causes a ton of ashes. It seems like it's going to be Orodruin blowing up. So
You'd think.
I'm excited for that. Keep that in mind, guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. Exciting little bit.
Pew, 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 pew.
Another thing that happened this episode was Adar's message that he gives Arondir to deliver to the humans who are
the people of the Southlands.
The people of the Southlands who are right now seeking refuge in the old Elven Watchtower.
That's right.
It kind of seems like they're setting that up to be their own Helm's Deep type situation.
There might be a huge battle there. Yeah,
it kind of feels that way.
I never really thought about it.
And the message that Adar gave them was what the people of the Southlands must leave the Southlands and then or give up the Southlands.
Give up the Southlands and swear fealty. So
and
it's
swear fealty to him.
Yeah, basically completely submit to me or else. Yeah.
Or else. And I mean, we know it's going to turn into Mordor eventually. So
we know it's going to turn into or else.
Yeah. So we're excited to see this tragedy happen.
Yeah.
Another thing that happened this episode, some more nerdy language shit.
Yeah, lots of it.
The Durin and Elrond relationship is really cool, and in that relationship we got a scene where they talk about Mithril this episode.
Mithril, yeah, which they didn't. They had kind of coined the term in the
episode,
scene, yeah, with the language shit we were talking about, because he said that what do they call it in Dwarvish?
I can't quite remember. I know it's called like
gray something, right?
True silver. is one of the terms for it. He used a different term though. I can't.
Yeah, I can't remember what he used, but then he's like, in your tongue, it would be something like Meathoud. And then he's like, no, it would be Mithril.
Mithril.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, which was really cool. First name drop. Very cool. And then he straight up gifts Elrond that
little piece of ore. That
ore.
has to be priceless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That was really cool. I was really enjoying the Durin Elrond relationship more. I like their relationship.
I feel like we finally trust each other again now.
Yeah, just about. It seems like we're just about there, but there's still some secret keeping going on. It seems like mostly on the side of Durin though at this point. It seems like Elrond's being pretty open.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And then there's still some secret keeping going on on Durin's side, but we'll see.
We'll see how that progresses in the future. What else am I going to say? We want to say that they name drop Eärendil a shitload in this episode.
Another name that we heard a lot this at least 3 or 4 times.
We had Eärendil. We had a reference to Beleriand with Eärendil saying he's born in Beleriand.
Eärendil is from Belair, and apparently he's from the mouths of Sirion.
And we're trying to figure out, guys, if he's Noldor or Sindar, because they speak to him in Quenya all the time, according to the subtitles.
Yeah, and anyone who speaks Sindarin would probably be able to understand Quenya.
Unless they're like dark elves, like real dark elves.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I mean, the mouths of Sirion were home to both Sindar and Noldor, so he could be. I feel like he's probably Sindar. He's probably a wood elf, but that's just me.
I don't know. I like to think he's an Noldor because I like the Noldor. There we go.
I loved the name drop of that region though. He talked about how many reeds there were. They called it like the land of reeds and stuff. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's from the mouths of Sirion, they said. Yeah.
And then while they were talking about Eärendil, Elrond essentially just straight up mentions the fact that his dad is a star. I thought that was kind of cool.
Straight up, my dad is a star.
My dad is Eärendil during a cool conversation that he had with Durin.
Yeah, he was, and it was a sweet conversation. He was basically like saying like, my dad is doing his duty as being the evening star for everybody, so I never got to know him, and don't waste your time being mad at your father because
some
people's fathers are in the sky.
Yeah, some people don't get to know their father, so don't take that time for granted and get to know your daddy if they're around.
Yeah. So
I thought that was a pretty cool speech. And then, a really cool scene that happened in Moria, in Khazad Dûm.
Khazad Dûm.
At this point, the scene with Disa.
Yes, the song. It was a beautiful song that they sang to the rocks.
To the rocks, to the stones to release the miners that had been trapped in the cave-in.
Yeah, and they did.
They did. It worked.
It worked.
Yeah. I thought that was gorgeous. I know they previously mentioned a ceremony
they
that
do
happens.
Like a resonance chant or something.
Yeah, like a resonance chant, like a ceremony that happens when they're mining to like find where like the good veins are and things.
Yeah, the rocks, they speak to them.
They speak to them and like they resonate back. So I thought seeing that in action was really cool. It sounded gorgeous. It sounded amazing.
Yeah. That was a cool scene. What else we got? We got Eärendil running in the woods. That was a fucking dope scene, being chased by all the orcs.
Yeah, we got a hint of that in
some horror movie shit.
Some horror movie shit. Yeah, there's a little more spooky stuff and scary stuff this episode that we liked with the orcs.
Yeah, they're kind of spooky looking.
They
look
spooky.
Tougher, in my opinion, than the Peter Jackson orcs.
Yeah.
They look tougher, man. Like, I wouldn't want to fight them. The ones in Peter Jackson orcs kind of look squishy sometimes.
Some of them do, but in general, we like that they went back to the Peter Jackson style practical effect orcs instead of the
definitely.
CG orcs.
Yeah. Oh my god, the CG orcs from The Hobbit. Oh, gross.
The practical effect orcs look so much better.
Yes,
we love it. But that scene with Eärendil in the woods, that was really cool. We got that in in one of the trailers, but it was really cool to see it just kind of in full sequence.
Hell yeah.
And then I was worried when I saw it in the trailer that whole like grab an arrow and shoot it back thing was going to come off real
kitschy.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
It didn't. No. I was like, is this going to be another like a Legolas,
like look right into the camera scene, like,
yeah. No, it was pretty cool actually. And then the fact that he saved the kid.
Yeah, he grabbed it it was about to hit him right in the butt.
Right in the ass. Yeah, I think they had edited that out of the preview, but yeah, it was about to hit that kid in the ass, and he just grabs it,
flips
around,
turns it around. right in the throat. The other
That was
one,
pretty cool.
That was pretty sick.
That was pretty cool. That was a badass scene. We really
I like
enjoyed that.
Arendir. He's cool.
He's probably one of the most like elfy elves.
Yeah. I would say he is one of the most elfy elves in the show.
Yeah. So if you got a problem with Arendir, you got a problem
with us.
You got a problem with KoT.
Yeah, exactly.
I was also super intrigued by the scene between Theo and the old man, the old farmer guy who had the hilt hidden under his barn.
Old Sauron head.
The old Sauron head or Morgoth head.
Or Morgoth, either or, yeah.
That was really interesting. It seems like there's going to be a little bit more there. Now it seems like there's going to be more information about the hilt potentially given to us in the future.
Yeah.
And that hilt is really interesting. It seems like...
Yeah, you got to stab yourself with it, and then it grows.
Yeah, it seems like it grows when you stab yourself with it, and we did see it grow into like a full-length blade.
Yeah, full blade, yeah.
Yeah, when Theo was having that scene with the orc. Mm-hmm. And then after that, it seems like it went just back down to a hilt again. It's almost like a lightsaber. Like every time he wants to use it, he's got
a blood saber.
A blood saber. Yeah, that maybe we should coin it. It's the Sauron blood saber.
The Sauron blood saber.
Yeah, so that's interesting. The fact that it like grows, but then it'll go back to a hilt.
Yeah, and I think it's some kind of like special weapon of people who serve Morgoth / Sauron closely.
Yeah, the old man said that it was a power.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was really dramatic about it, and he clearly had used it a lot, so I'm interested to see what the sword does and why the orcs are looking for it so intently.
It's also kind of scary that shows that there's Sauron heads around
still, in
the Southlands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah.
But that's just...
one last thing.
Yeah.
Muriel made the right decision. I really liked Muriel in this episode. I really thought she made good decisions. And she had good scenes with good dialogue.
I think they made it clear, too, that she is technically one of the faithful, and she's sort of playing double agent just to keep things chill.
Like many politicians, I'm trying to figure out a way to not get canceled saying this. Like many politicians, she's shielding a group of people who are not good, but are necessary for society to function, and she's not putting them on blast like she should be.
Yeah, she's trying to avoid conflict. Essentially.
Yeah, she's trying to avoid conflict, and it's
for the overall better good.
For the overall better good, politicians stuff.
But I also really liked the scene, this episode where the petals started to fall off the tree.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really dramatic.
Yeah.
It was really cool. I really liked that. And then the fact that she instantly at that changed her mind and was like, now I'm going to personally accompany Galadriel in military force. I'm excited for that, guys.
Yeah.
Now we've got a full military force of Numenor going over to Middle-earth next episode. We could see Galadriel in the Southlands next episode.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be pretty cool. So we'll see where that goes.
We'll see.
But I think that's everything we got for this week's episode.
I think pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, tell us what you guys think. Drop a comment below.
Yeah, we liked it. We continue to like it. Sorry.
Sorry. We're also halfway through the season already. This
halfway through.
4 of 8, guys. So we're halfway there.
Yeah, and then when this is over, before you know it, the podcast will be starting again.
That's right. We're going to be starting back up before the end of the year, so stay tuned.
Yeah, guys. There's a lot more content from us to come. Woo!
Woohoo! So that's all we got for you today, guys.
Yeah. I'm Danny J.
And I'm Joel N. And we are...
Keep on talking. Odin Tulaba.